The Chinese Communist Party and their culpability in this is really what has to be addressed.
Yeah, how will that be addressed? I mean, Steve, you and I talked on Sunday about the fact that they cornered the market for protective equipment in January while they were downplaying the coronavirus.
Not just playing that, they were lying to people about the human-to-human transmission. They knew they had it. They vacuumed up all the PPE, protective equipment, in Europe, the United States, and Brazil. So later on, they could use it as a strategic advantage to give back to countries to kind of bleed it out like they did with Governor Cuomo. It's unacceptable. This will be proven, and this shows you it's premeditated murder of those doctors and nurses from Italy to South Africa to the United States that died in service to their fellow citizens in their country. The blood is on the hands of the Chinese Communist Party. The Chinese Communist Party knew about human-to-human transmission in December. All of this could have been stopped. The city of Wuhan and the decent, hardworking Chinese citizens did not have to be destroyed. Hubei province did not have to be destroyed. Italy, Spain, South Africa, the United States. All of this is at the doorsteps of the Chinese Communist Party. The Chinese people are the biggest victims. This is a murderous group of gangsters, and they've got to be held accountable by the world. The American people, the people throughout the world, and the Chinese people want to hold accountable the Chinese Communist Party. What did they know? When did they know it? And what actions did they take in December, mid-December of 2019? If they had done what a legitimate government would have done, which is get on top of this and not let it become their biological Chernobyl, all of the suffering, all of the economic destruction, all the destruction of pension funds, all the unemployment, all the death would have been avoided. It's pretty straightforward that the Chinese Communist Party terrorized their own citizens, and now they're a threat, as this pandemic showed, to all mankind. The Chinese Communist Party, we have to bring the nation together to address this. We have to hold the Chinese Communist Party and their leaders have to be held accountable for what happened in December of 2019 in Wuhan. They have to be held accountable. We need to bring the nation together to focus on what the problem is. The problem emanates from Beijing, the Chinese Communist Party, what they've done to their own people, and therefore what they did to the entire world. It's just got to be very simple. We got to broom out all the noise and focus on the signal. The signal is the Chinese Communist Party.